Hey, good morning, Facebook Friday Live. What is this? 2 hours later? Oh my gosh! Look at that! It's already time to switch the.
Schools were 2 hours late.
Man, they used to have 2 hour delays. We're all the rage. That's what we're just trying to get people to remember here.
Yeah.
But we wow. Sorry for the delay, everybody. I don't. Well, we had no sound. Visual. We still don't have the sound. We have the sound coming through this camera. That's it.
That's it.
That's all we have.
That's all we got.
So I know that it's not pretty. It's not great, but it is what it is. So
Hold that thought.
all right. No, already we're going live, but we won't hear anything on here. So I'm gonna play for you our sponsor video.
Thomas Strutt, K100 on air. For Charlie Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. Thanks so much for making sure we're a part of your Friday morning. And at 8:30, we've got a birthday wheel jackpot worth $640. We are sure hoping that we hand that off today. That from Genoa Banking K100. A few minutes past 4 and time for your latest look at news.
And Lynn's camera is not working. Awesome. Oh, you got booted completely. What happened? Any ideas?
Just does it every once in a while.
It just kicks you off. Well, good morning, everybody. Wow. When it rains, it pours.
And it is pouring rain.
And it is pouring rain outside today. Maybe this was just a sign that we should all just go back to bed and
I think so.
And just call it a day. Pick up tomorrow and have a better day with it. Although I will say, you've made my day.
Oh, well, that's good.
First of all, everybody that's watching right now, you got to give a big happy birthday shout out to Marco because it is your birthday, and you love being acknowledged that it's your birthday. You love it.
I actually didn't even realize it was my birthday until somebody said something.
And I feel bad because I was gonna get. Lynn told me like 2 weeks ago that today was your birthday, and I was talking about getting a clown to come in for your birthday, and
that would have been good.
I dropped the ball on that one. I did not, and I forgot.
Now wait. Mark, you can say thank you anytime.
Thank you. I said thank you earlier.
No, I mean for not reminding him.
Oh,
yeah.
Clown here.
Yes. I'm not a big fan of clowns anyway.
Or a singing telegram or something.
Barbershop quartet.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. You know what you could do is
Dancing
take me
girls.
golfing. That's what I would like.
Yes, we could we'll absolutely do that. So, good morning, Irina, Jen, Ambrose. Good morning. All these AJ, Jen, they're all saying happy birthday to you, Marco.
Thank
Gwen's
you.
saying happy birthday. Good morning to everybody here. Wow, we've just been having a great time for the past 2 hours,
Have we?
and yeah, just really, not struggling at all.
No.
The sound in here right now is just fantastic, but we had to get on here because we had to at least get Kevin Webb and Casa Oil in for their sponsor.
Is Lynn on the screen? Because I don't see her on my
She's not. She's
You need to enter again?
she needs to enter again,
Enter again.
and then she'll be on.
That's
But it is
the
just
Lynn.
in time for Facebook Friday Live.
Yeah.
Just in time for the birthday wheel
Well, at 8:30.
at 8:30.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Tough Love with Siri coming up in 10 minutes.
Yep. And so now you're getting the showdown already.
So,
Look at that.
come on, man! It's been quite almost a year now. July, I think, was when we started, right? Or late June, maybe.
Is it?
And yet, I feel like we're right where we started.
Have we moved?
I feel like we were
step forward.
there. We were there.
There.
We had it,
And then we lost it.
And then we
It's
lost
kind
it.
of like a golf swing.
It's exact.
You know, sometimes you're like, dude, I ain't hitting these. I can't believe it. I'm going to be a good golfer.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
No,
You're
not at all. You and I went out and played on Tuesday.
We did.
And it was
It was windy.
it was like 70-mile-an-hour
I-
winds.
It's
I don't think I've ever played in wind that heavy before.
Well, I don't know how, because this Toledo is the windiest place I've ever lived. And I lived in Florida where it's windy.
Right.
Because there's no trees in Florida except palm trees. They don't block anything. But yeah, so every time I've golfed this year, it's either been, if it's been warm enough to golf, it's been 50-mile-an-hour winds.
Right.
When it's 70, it's raining, like today.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Are you in town or are you out of town this weekend?
I'm in town this weekend.
You're in this town this week. AJ, where are you going? You tell us where. And it's got to be
'Cause you're
Sunday.
not allowed to play the weekend.
Of course I can. Saturday though. Saturday I am at the expo all day. So I'm out
are
for
you?
Saturday. Yeah. Yeah. 9 a.m. to 3. So there's Lynn. There she is.
Four times the charm.
That's right.
All right. Stop leaving the studio.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What we do want to lock down is we do want to lock down people that want to go on the adult skip day on the Team Johnson limo bus with us. We need those numbers today. Next week at the absolute latest. But there's only so many spots on the bus.
Right.
So if you want to go, you need to say it now. You either need to message it right on here, and we got your name down. If it gets to be too many people, what we'll have to do is a drawing. But right now, we've got nobody signed up for it. Well, I've got people that I've invited personally. So, but that's what's going to have to happen if we don't get people signed up. So, Paige, this is no might be interested. This is I am in.
Yeah.
You got to
We
be.
can't have a might be.
Yep, it's got to be 100%.
Cannot.
So here's the details. We're going to be meeting in downtown Toledo at 10:30 on April 26th. That's a Friday. 10:30. We're going to meet down there. We'll probably ship off at about 11 o'clock.
All
Right,
right.
but you don't want to be out any later than that. And we will return to the downtown Toledo at the same location at about 5 o'clock. So we'll be gone for about 6 hours. This is our first one, and it's our short one.
But it's going to be good. It'll be fun. You know.
Paige says, fine, I'm in. Yes.
Nice.
All right.
That's what we want to hear.
That's what we want to hear. We want those commitments. So, Paige, you and a +1 are in for the adult skip day.
It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be a great time. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. Here we go. You know what? It's going to be almost as fun as all the music stuff happening in this area. Here is the Music Note with Andi Jo.
Toledo, I hope y'all were able to make it out last weekend to the great shows we had. I know, I jammed out, got to meet some new fans, had a blast performing. And I hope you had your glasses and got to watch the once-in-a-lifetime total solar eclipse. Downtown Toledo had y'all covered with some great watch parties. For me, I got to experience the beauty of totality with my family. It was definitely a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So glad I got to experience it with them, and I hope you got the chance to experience it too. Now you got to stay in the know with your girl with this weekend's Music Know. Kicking things off on Friday, you can catch Justin Marchland jamming at Quimby's or Arlo McKinley at Frankie's at 7. Or get your boots and cowboy hats to go see Brantley Gilbert, Dylan Marlowe, and Struggle Jennings at the Huntington Center. You can still get your tickets now at huntingtoncentertoledo.com. Saturday, you can catch Piggyback Jones playing all your favorite hits at Cock and Bolt starting at 10, or you can catch Pocket Players and Distant Cousins jamming at the Village Idiot. Or if you're wanting to dance to some throwbacks, head to the Hollywood Casino to see Old School starting at 10. And to see where I'll be this weekend, make sure to check out my social media. Toledo, have a great weekend, and make sure you stay in the know with the Music Know with Andi Jo on K100, Today's Best Country, and Guy in the 419 Facebook Friday Live Show. Have a great weekend.
Great stuff happening in the area this weekend. If you haven't heard, Frozen is showing at the Stranahan Theater. We saw it last night. My daughter and I went to go see it. It was amazing. My other two kids were there with their mother-in-law, or my mother-in-law rather. And it was an absolute blast. Had a great time. But here's the preview. If you haven't seen it, here's the preview for it.
Just so amazed that they could take all the special effects from that film and turn it into a stage show like that. I'd really love to see it just for that reason, to see it translated.
It was incredible. I mean, obviously there are some things they can't do. Like spoiler warning, there are no trolls. But they used the people in the second movie to kind of fill that role of the trolls.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
It just looks amazing.
It was fun. Yeah, the effects and everything were just absolutely incredible. So if you get an opportunity, visit StranahanTheater.com in order to get your tickets. Who's all going to Brantley Gilbert tonight? Trent, are you going? Trenton is going to Brantley Gilbert tonight.
Trenton, I'll be down there.
Did he win tickets here, or did he just buy tickets?
I don't know.
We gave quite a few away.
Yeah. Trenton, did you win them, or did you buy them? That sounds like a lot of fun. You got pit passes. Oh boy.
Wow.
There you go.
Trenton, big time, dude.
That's going to be a rowdy pit.
So, there's this whole thing I don't know if you guys heard, there's a whole thing going on with Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
A little something going on there. I gotta ask you, are we able to turn that down just a smidge?
A skosh.
Skosh. Let me ask you a question. What does what does Morgan Wallen have to do to get canceled by country music?
Nothing.
Because
he did for about a year.
He threw around the N-word once, and that didn't get him canceled. Wow. He's done this. That's not. Does this 70? Now, the reason I ask is because the Dixie Chicks did nothing compared to him, and yet were canceled by all the country music for a decade.
I think
So why the double standard?
I think because I mean country music it's a little bit rowdy. Some of those folks are a little bit rude. You have the outlaw country that was
Right.
a brotherhood, and a lot of those folks in prison. I mean I think that a lot of them aren't thinking throwing a chair off a building's that big a deal.
Right.
You have to almost take that mom perspective of you could have killed somebody.
Right.
To
Could have killed a cop.
Exactly.
That's
I mean, and then it would have been a really big deal.
Right.
But I don't know. What do you think, Marco? You think?
I think that's exactly it. I mean, I think that there's something about the kind of bad boy image a little bit.
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen's,
He's one of the few
pretty
bad boys left out there
Right.
because he's
bulletproof. He survived saying the N-word, which is not easy.
Right.
So I don't know. To me, it's I think it's weird. I think you just catch people at a certain time. If there's a heavy news cycle of other things going on, and it sort of gets pushed to the back. People they have a very shallow memory.
Yeah.
So.
But like, so why were the Dixie Chicks canceled?
Because
And
they
not-
talked about George Bush, and I don't like anybody doing that. To me, they just talk politics, and it's like, dude, if I'm paying to see a show, I don't want you to tell me about your politics.
and it was even worse then because of
Oh, yeah.
staunch
Hold that thought.
Republicans.
K100 Salinas Country Music Station. We are Lynn and Marco. Thank you so much for having us on today. We appreciate that. Looks like as far as weather, light rain, likely into this afternoon. Very windy today. Gusts possibly up to 45 miles an hour. That sounds fun. And tonight, partly cloudy, low down to 40 for the Brantley Gilbert Show downtown at the Huntington Center.
It's 46 right now, so you got a little ways to go with that temperature.
Yeah.
Your weather is sponsored by Jim White Toyota. Cars arriving daily, right car, right price right now. Traffic is brought to you by Towers Armory. Unlimited range time for just $20. Accident on the right shoulder, 475 westbound at 23 has got traffic. Very stop and go from Talmadge Road. Avoid the area if you are able to do it. Still wet, still some high water in places, so watch where you're going. And if you spot trouble, please contact us in the Perrysburg Premier Garage or phone and text line at 419-240-1000.
You can call or text for your tough love. It's super easy. Or you can even go to our website. We don't care how you do it. We have a little form right on the Lynn and Marco tab on K100Country.com. We have a very special Siri that's on an iPhone 4S. The first time she ever came out, she was kind of mean, kind of short, kind of curt, and we like it that way. We've never updated her from the very first time we've ever had her. So we're the last one on planet Earth with this type of Siri that will just answer your questions salty. Billy in Monclova has hit us up this morning. Thank you, Billy. He says this: Siri, my girlfriend wants me to try this new crash diet. Do you think I should do this crash diet? Very true. Well, your family also goes on that diet.
Something to be said about fat, dumb, and happy.
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Pat McCarty's
No.
doing the not eating for 44
No,
days in a row.
Yeah, I am, and the family doesn't do it. So no,
Yeah.
I'm on my own.
Oh, you're all right. We got this one from Mary in Toledo who says, Siri, Pat was going to dress up as a clown for Marco's birthday, and I'm just wondering what you think of clowns, especially if you see one at night. Amen. You seen that some people that should walking around in neighborhoods like at 2:00 in the morning dressed as clowns?
Yeah.
Yeah, not good.
No, not
No.
Yeah. Although I feel like a clown, like a creepy clown. If I saw a creepy clown at night, yeah, I know you couldn't hear. Sorry about that. You couldn't hear Siri. But again, we were having technical difficulties. This is the best we could do. If you were to see a creepy clown at night and they were acting creepy, I don't know. I'd be like, okay, you're just a creepy. You're just somebody trying to. But if you saw a clown at night and they were being happy and jovial, that to me would be more creepy. Because why are you doing this at night alone? Like, that to me would be so much more terrifying.
So if you were, let's say it's 2:00 in the morning, it's in the middle of the city, there's a 150-foot tunnel that you have to go through, like that's a zoo.
Yeah.
And you start walking down the tunnel, and then a clown appears at the end holding a hammer and a knife, and it's like the scary clown. He starts walking to you. You're going to be like, oh!
No, but I'm probably going to think, all right, where's the camera? You're trying to scare me. You're doing this for a video.
You don't see a camera. Then what do you do?
No, there's going to be a camera somewhere.
you're
But
going to get killed by
it would be the clown that's like, and he's got like making a balloon animal like, and then I'm like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Like, this is messed up.
that.
Why? You know, I used to be a clown. Did you know that?
Used to.
I did, but it surprised me when you first told
Yeah.
me that.
But I'm terrified of them. I am terrified. I had to have somebody else put my makeup on because I'd scare myself looking in the mirror. It just was terrible.
Yeah, I will never live down the fact that I punched one clown.
You punch one clown, all of a sudden
One
you
clown,
got
you have
some
a
sort of a
reputation.
reputation. Apparently it's not good.
No.
You
I don't
know-
think I hurt him. Didn't really double over or anything.
No. I didn't kill him.
I mean,
If that's what you're asking. If you're trying,
I did stop him in his tracks.
he was certainly still alive. Why did you punch a
At
clown?
the Lucas County Fairgrounds in the little house of clown horrors that they had. My daughter wanted to go in. I'm thinking, it's the Lucas County Fair. How scary can it be? Sure, let's go on in.
so you went into a scary place where you already knew there were scary clowns.
Well,
They
as
got
soon as we
mad when
walked
it
in our door,
comes.
in the door, I went, "Oh, maybe this is scary." Than I thought it was going to be. This deep, deep, deedle, and there's clowns swinging from the sky, and they're in the corners, and then one comes behind me that's real. I'm thinking, oh, okay, I see the game. We're not going to know the real ones from the not real
Yeah.
ones. Well, so we had to weave through, and she was getting scared by the moment and clutching my hand. And
Hold on a second. Hold on. Boy, hold on.
Oh boy. Climactic part.
Oral cancer awareness is important, and not just in April, but every single month. During dental exams, the doctors at Frankel Dentistry perform a routine oral cancer exam, and these exams are totally painless. And during the exam, your face, your mouth, your lips, and neck will be checked for any possible signs of oral cancer.
they're so thorough in the examinations that they do every time that you go. You know you're going to be in great hands. And I can't say enough about the team at Dr. John Frankel's. My sister had a dental emergency yesterday. She couldn't get into her normal dentist. She actually even tried a couple others. It's like, sure, what are you doing? Call Frankel Dentistry. We called, they got her in within the hour because they never want to see anybody in pain, and they realize the importance of getting something taken care of quickly. And they showed her such kindness and some great compassion and caring. It was such a relief to know that she was seen by such professionals.
Absolutely. You can see them too. New patients get free teeth whitening. So go out. Tell them you heard Lynn and Marco talking about this on K100.
And they now have 3 beautiful state-of-the-art offices. The one at Talmadge and Lasky, Keystone Drive in Maumee, and Dustin Road in Oregon. Find out all about them and schedule your appointment at their website, johnfrankeldentistry.com.
Okay, you go into a scary house where there's scary.
You weaver through things, and then at one point in time, they've got like these blow-up things, and you have to squeeze through these blow-up things. And so I'm thinking, there's a door over there. We're going to get out of here. So I'm squeezing her through the blow-up things, and at the end, boom, up jumps a clown, and I'm like, not my girl, because she screams, and she's like, Mama, I went out. So I just, boom. He was just like standing there, like looming large and scary and creepy. So I hauled off and I hit him right there in the bread basket. And then I go, we're getting out of here. And he goes, you can't get out there. And then all of a sudden there's like a battalion of clowns. You can't leave. And I'm like, what is we get? And so it's like we got out this back door and it was in the middle of a field someplace or whatever. But I got my girl out.
You got your daughter out of the... Well, if you weren't her hero before that, you definitely were then.
You never saw Mama Bear get so fierce.
Oh, man. Yeah, never.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, how long do we have before we go back on?
2 minutes and 58 seconds.
Okay. Well, where is it? All right, here we go. Let's give this song a listen to. Marco introduced us to this new app. It's Super.com, and it creates music. And I'm really curious. Marco, here you go. This is for your birthday. Yeah. But there's two, they gave you two versions. Mediocre golfer, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. The prompts.
That is completely made from AI. There's no instruments. There's no actual voices.
Right.
I mean, that's insane.
So the prompt was, I said, an 80s rock song about Marco's birthday. He's a mediocre golfer, good father, drives a Harley, loves Diet Mountain Dew. Yeah.
That's awesome. 100 Pluto's country music station. That's Morgan Wallen's chasing you. He was being chased and apprehended and now let back to see what he's going to be doing here on May 3rd when he goes to court for doing that thing on Eric Church's bar. All right, it's time to win some money. What do we got?
Oh, we've got $640 in his birthday wheel jackpot. We'd love to give it away. Guest spinner of Pat McCarty at the wheel. Get him on.
tastes like sweetest notes in my mind. Oh, 'cause the best part of waking up is folding.
God damn it! All right. So, what do you got for us? You got something special for us today.
Yes, I do. I heard about this stinky fish on TV.
I've heard about the sneaky fish
It's
too.
very stinky. This is from Norway, and it's fermented herring.
That's not the stinky fish I heard.
Oh, okay. So it's supposed to be like really, really stinky. But what I want to do is I want to open this, and I want to see just how bad it is.
Why aren't we opening it inside?
Well, because if it's really, really bad, my wife will kill me.
Speaking
Watch
of
out.
wife killing you, my wife is going.
Oh my!
That's terrible.
Oh, that is awful.
Really? I actually don't think it's that bad.
No. Oh,
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah. what-
Oh my god.
I honestly don't think it's that bad.
I don't think it's too bad.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah.
What do you think? Bad.
Okay.
That made me gag.
Really?
Now
Yes.
remember, I never agreed to eat this.
Ah! It's a whole fish.
Oh, it's a
a whole fish. Look at that. Oh god. It's not even.
I mean, are you supposed to eat it with gills? It probably still has the bones in it too.
You think?
I mean, it's not even cut in half.
There's
It's
one
just
way to find out.
They just chop the head off.
Oh god. How is it? It smells awful.
I mean, it smells like fish.
How is it?
It's pretty bad. Huh?
Yep. Oh, it's slimy.
It will. If the smell makes you gag,
The taste
the taste might gonna make you gag too.
Well, if the smell makes you gag, the taste probably will make you throw up.
Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get that taste out of my mouth.
Michael, you want some?
No.
Oh.
Oh my.
Did you throw up?
Oh god. Oh, give me a napkin. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Keep it down, Bob.
Keep it
down.
I felt as I swallowed, I felt something from the outside of my mouth go on the inside of my mouth.
Oh my god. Michael, your turn. Ready to take a bite?
I wouldn't take a bite. You want to drink your chocolate milk?
There you go, buddy.
No, don't do it. No.
Daddy,
Yeah.
the fish that you were holding almost made me throw up.
I believe it. Do you want to hold on to the fish?
No,
You want to touch it? Just see what it feels like?
no. Mom and Papa,
I mean-
eat every single fish.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't even
Yeah. If it's not so bad, eat it. The both of you.
like. You know what I really like? It's creamed herring. Have you ever had creamed herring?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's great. It's wonderful. What do you see your reaction on?
Oh,
Hey, that was
no.
good. Oh, did you? You didn't hurl, did you?
Still a little bit.
Good.
Yeah, and there's a decapitated fish down here.
God, that is nasty.
That is really bad.